Falling back in love with your ex, how to react. After a breakup, it's not uncommon to think about your ex often. Especially when you've been together a long time and there was a very close bond, but also after a first love or a very intense love, for example. It happens, on the contrary, that one feels a great calm during the first weeks and that one does not think at all about his ex. But if your ex continues to miss you, so much so that it becomes a problem, it is important to react. 1. Keep your thoughts under control. Thoughts have great power over us. They determine how we see the world. They make us see life in a very specific way. They shape our lives. Thoughts move us forward, or limit and hold us back in the past, depending on the situation. This is the power of the mind. That is why you must become a master of your thoughts. Try to break the circle of negative thoughts. If you get lost and fall back into the negative spiral, you can try to think of something totally different, for example, something beautiful or loved ones who care about you. It will take more than a few days for this to work, but if you persevere, this habit will eventually bear fruit. 2. Find out why you miss your ex so much. Thinking I miss him or I want her back is a feeling, but it doesn't tell you anything about why you feel like you're falling in love with your ex again. This may surprise you, but you may not miss your ex at all and you may be mistaken about your feelings. It may be, for example, that it is the way you feel with your ex or her little attention that you miss. Think about it, is it your ex that you miss, or is it the good times? It's important to be able to objectively analyze your feelings and determine if it's just having companionship or a routine that you miss or if your ex really misses you, as a person and partner. The difference is considerable, but you have the answer at your heart. 3. Remember that you need to move on. There may come a time when the reasons will outweigh your emotions and you will want to reconnect with your ex. Or, you might convince yourself that an infernal relationship is better than the pain of being alone. On that day, it's important that you realize that you need to move on. To do that, think about the negative sides of the relationship. Here are some suggestions. List all the reasons you need to write off your ex. List the problems between you. Write down what you learned from the breakup, better taking care of yourself, independence, etc. Think about what a new partner could do for you. 4. Don't reconnect until the right time. It's probably best if you find a new partner. You will be able to make a fresh start and forget your old couple's problems. But if you decide it's best to try and get your ex back, wait until the right time comes. Here are some tips. Find out about your ex. For example, take a look at social networks to see if he or she is back in a relationship. Wait a while, your ex could take the first step. Your friends give you news of your ex? Take note. Observe at least 3 to 4 weeks of total radio silence. This period will be an opportunity for your ex to assess the extent of his actions and to consider the consequences. Seduce your ex. You don't change overnight. You need that time to evolve and become a more attractive person. Contact your ex at the beginning of the day. You will be sure not to disturb him/her. Thanks to watch the video, like, write your review in the comments and subscribe for new video.